Hi everybody! Oh my gosh, my acne is certainly out to play today. So that's great because I'm going to show you my full coverage glam look. I already have my eyes done, and if you want to see pictures on this eye look when I take them after this, just go ahead and head over to my Instagram. It's Devin Whitbeck, at Devin Whitbeck. And then you can see it because, yeah, why wouldn't you want to see it? It's a cool look. But anyways, so today we're going to do a full coverage kind of glam style. So, yes, I know I have acne. A bunch of them are like broken open right now. I tend to itch my face pretty hard, just like out of the blue, and it breaks them open sometimes, and that's horrible. I have a new one coming in here. So it's a great day to do this. I'm first going in with Cover FX Blurring Primer. Ooh, it really came out. Okay, and the first thing I'm going to do is go right on my nose right here and really push that into my pores. My pores come out to about right here. So I do have really large pores. I didn't used to until like somewhat recently. So I'm just going to work that in to the pore region, just pushing and kind of sliding it at the same time. So, yeah. I hope you guys really like this video because I've been thinking about making it for a while. I know you guys see me with my acne, but I don't love to talk about it, and I kind of like to act like it's not there, even though it's clearly there every second of my life. But yeah, just go easy on me. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit of primer again. This is a Cover FX blurring primer. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but then I'm just going around the rest of my face just slightly with that. Then I'm gonna take an eye primer. I just recently saw that James Charles said not to do this, so listen to him, but I do it. This is just an eye primer. This one is white, but I'm not that worried about it because it shears out, if you can tell. So I do this so that the makeup will latch onto my skin and stay on my like oily parts. So I do it there, and then a little bit here, and then a tiny bit on my forehead right here, just so it's another primer that will make it latch onto your skin a little bit better if you have oily skin. That bottom part bothers me, but like, who the fuck cares, really? So now I'm going to go in with ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and I'm going to dot this on my face, just on the really bad breakouts. So all of these ones, pretty much my whole entire face. And I'll even dot just that one and that. And a lot of these are scars. See, this is a scar, but I'll kind of tap that too. And then I'm just gonna lightly tap this in. You don't need to really blend it a ton because we're about to put foundation over top. But yeah, you can blend it a little bit and just kind of make sure it's a little bit rubbed in. And it doesn't completely cover it, but after the foundation, it will pretty much be completely covered. The foundation I am using is a little bit expensive, but if you have acne, there's a lot of options, and I'll leave some maybe other options in the description, but this is my favorite one, and I think it's worth the investment. So it's this Jouer Essential Coverage Foundation, and I wear the shade Fawn, and it works pretty good for me. I'm more yellow toned down on this part of my face. I do have a lot of redness because of the acne, but other than that, yeah. So I'm gonna kind of just do my forehead first. I always just kind of do my forehead because I don't have a lot of skin problems on my forehead. So I just go in with a little bit and apply it up here. It doesn't need a whole lot, but it does need something to make it match completely. So yeah, this is a little bit more yellow than my skin on my face because I don't tan my face or anything. And it like never sees the sun because I take very good care of my skin during the summer because I don't want to wrinkle prematurely or anything. So, and then I'm going to just add a little more because I just like to, but you don't really need to. But since we're going for a super full coverage look, I think this is nice to do. You guys like this eye makeup? I'm kind of living for it. I mean, it was so easy, but also, like, who cares if it's easy? Gonna go on this side of my face. You can do it all at one time. I just, kind of like to see the progress. I love that. I love that. Actually, I'm gonna do it all over my face because I'm not trying to be here for 75 hours. Oh, I got little fucking baby hairs everywhere. Okay, so I'll add some more if I need to, but I usually do go in on the second layer. You don't really need to if you can tell, like, already, even without blending that out the way I am in. It has such good coverage, and I am in front of a ring light, so that makes it even more, like, you can see my imperfections way more when I'm in front of a ring light, but you can also see the details, so it's nice. This is pretty much how I just get, like, more of a flawless base. It's not completely flawless because you can still see spots. I mean, I have acne. It's not gonna just disappear with a foundation, but it's gonna do, you know, a really great job. This foundation does a really great job. I just use a light concealer because you don't really need one with this, but I do think it works just a little bit more. And then, like, on top of my foundation, I use either that same concealer or Tarte Shape Tape. Sometimes I mix it, or some other concealers I like are like Marc Jacobs Remarkable Concealer. I like Maybelline concealers in general. Born This Way by Too Faced is actually really good. I don't use it as much anymore. I do prefer Tarte by just a little bit, but it is a good concealer. It's a little bit less coverage, but still like really good coverage. So now that that's on, I don't do like under my eyes because I'm going to go in with concealer there. I'm going to add just a few more little spots to my face that I think need a couple little, like, just a little bit more coverage, I guess. There's fucking hair stuck in my eyelash. My fucking sponge is almost dry, so good job. I got it wet like way before I needed it because I didn't want to forget. You know, I'm not getting up. No way, Jose. The way I sit here, it's like once I sit down to film a video, I'm down because I get like trapped in so that the background isn't all funny looking. I need to get a new background. I like this one, but I gotta get it figured out. Like, I gotta figure out how to, like, maybe steam it or something and get it looking right. So already, the redness and everything is very covered. Hold on, y'all. I got a fucking little hair. There it is. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to go in with a little bit of Tarte Shape Tape on the inner part of my eye. And then a little bit down the bridge. I'm not using a lot because I am going to go over it with some ColourPop concealer in a minute. I just like to add a little bit more coverage. So now I'm going to go in with the ColourPop concealer. And I'm going to add a little bit more to the outer part of the eye because I'm trying with a Tarte Shape Tape to cover up the darkness in my eyes, which I don't have a ton of, but I do have some stuff I want to cover up. I also go like right in the hollows of my cheeks, so when I go to contour, it's not as much work. And if you're gonna call me a cake face, I don't care. I don't care. Because I'm here for it. I like to be flawless or close to flawless looking, so fuck with me if you want. I'm feisty right now. I'm just in one of those moods where I'm like, feisty queen. Oh yeah, I love coverage. Oh yeah, I love when my fucking lips are covered in foundation. That's so sexy. I do wish that this was a little bit more damp, but hey, when you're lazy, what can you do? I got my hair all the way done, or I got my makeup all the way done before I realized I didn't wash my hair today. And I'm one of the people that wash their hair every day. But I didn't take a shower yet because I was like, oh, I'm going to shower after I do my makeup so I can get it all off and like do it all in one. But then I was like, oh fuck, you didn't even think of your fucking hair? No, of course not. Doesn't matter, I probably wouldn't have done anything to it anyways. I don't always do my hair. Pretty much always do my makeup, but not always my hair. So I'm just getting really close to the eye there. And then blending it. Pushing it in, because if you push it in, it's less likely to like crease and stuff. I always crease, so I don't really care. I have like a fine line, like one pretty much. Fine line under my eye, and it always creases. Oh my gosh, I have something in my eye. Ow! I think I got it, maybe. I think there's like a fuzzies on my fucking, eyelashes, because I dropped them on the floor. Ugh, just kind of fucked up my eye makeup, but that like literally happens every time. Hold on, y'all. I'm just kind of blending still. I mean, it's pretty much blended in, but I'm just blending a little bit more because it never hurt anybody. I just like to make sure that it's like as seamless looking as possible, even though you can still, like I said, you're still gonna be able to see my bumps. It's not fucking magic. So then I'm gonna take the Blemish Ready powder, and I'm actually gonna put this under my eyes. I actually don't use it where my blemishes are. I don't know. I don't care too much about that because I don't think it really helps blemishes, but it sets nicely. This is by Bare Minerals. And see, I have that one line, and it like always is there, even when I look down and set it and everything. Yeah, or I mean up and set it. So I just pretty much use it for under my eyes, and I do go over it with other powder anyways, but it's just a little bit more brightening than the other powder that I use. So I just kind of do that. I'm gonna wipe off this foundation on my lips. It's so gross. Yuck. Yuck. Sir. Okay, I totally forgot what I was doing, if you couldn't tell by me just saying, what are you doing? So I'm about to skip forward the rest of this because it doesn't have anything to do with the actual coverage of the foundation. So enjoy just watching the rest. Hi everybody, I'm back. So, I'm going to spray my face, which I'm doing right now, and then we're going to look at the final results. And this is it, homie. Like I said, the bumps are still there because they're fucking bumps. But if you look, a lot of the acne is like completely covered. Ooh, my mustache. Well, let's not get that close. But yeah, more spray because I just love it. So yeah, this is how it turned out. I hope you guys liked it. I figure somebody has acne that watches me and maybe it would help them learn how to cover it up. Of course you don't have to cover it up. I'm just letting you know if you're insecure about it. There you go. Alright, and yeah, don't forget to check out my Instagram at Devin Whitbeck for pictures of this beautiful eye look. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.